Okay. Hi. Pepper's Corner. Yesterday's news. Same deal. Whatever. So, yeah. Yesterday I went to that new cafe. You know the one, right? No sign, only exists on Tuesdays. They make you answer a riddle about the inevitability of death or something before they even consider serving you. Very exclusive. Very sustainable. Yeah. I woke up feeling, I don't know, kind of low. All I wanted was an ethically confusing oat milk latte. So the barista, Sage, according to the tag, leaned in and asked, "If your body forgot you, what would you miss first?" I said, "My nails?" Which, yeah, weird answer in hindsight. But it worked. Then he asked, "Did you smell it last night?" And no. So I'm like, bro, I just came for the caffeine." He handed me the cup. Written on it, "Don't let it finish. They know." Which, cool. I don't know. It felt oddly considerate. I kind of like that passive-aggressive conspiracy branding. Anyway, I sat down, about to take the first sip, fully ready for my brief, overpriced moment of emotional stability, when my friend Eliza showed up. She looked like she'd had a week. Which, okay, sure, fair. She got that heart transplant from the National Mutation Lab recently. Long story. Her original heart got removed by a serial killer. Very inconvenient. She sat down and said, "My heart doesn't feel like it belongs to me." Then she leaned in and whispered, "My original heart keeps pulling down into floors." And then the cafe paused. The whole fucking place got stuck. Even Sage froze mid-pour while making experimental macchiatos. I looked outside. There was a new apartment building, just there, popped up out of nowhere. Urban magic? Gentrification? Like, fuck, man. Does new real estate just fucking materialize when the city's feeling crowded now? Whatever. Eliza sighed and said, "I think that's where my heart went." And I remember thinking, fuck me. I love you, Liz, but I don't want to get into the haunted Airbnb. I just got comfortable. But, yeah. I just said, well, that tracks. I finished my coffee first. No rush. I paid $16.20 for that fucking moment of latte grandiose. The floor shifted when we walked in the building. Eliza said, "Something's beating under us. Listen. Thump, thump. Thump, thump." Okay. Then she sighed, mildly annoyed. "I hate when this happens." She knelt, ear to the floor, then her cheek, then her palm. "That one's scared," she said. "That one's old." I noticed shapes under the boards. Not skeletons, just impressions. Places where bodies had been long enough to leave a mark. There was a man in the corner, or something like one. You see a lot of those lately. One red eye in the middle of his face. Weird pervert vibes. At first I thought, local artist or something, trying to live his truth. Then I noticed his hands, which were very possibly covered in either blood or pretty realistic red paint, like he'd really committed to it. "You must feed it," he said. And I'm like, "Yeah, no, we're good." "If it does not eat," he said, "it will choose." Eliza pulled up a board. There was a heart underneath, veins twitching, ugly shit. She hesitated. "I don't think this is mine," she said. Then the man was behind me. I hate when they do that, bro. It's never subtle, right? He looked at me and said, "You will not live long enough to make a family." Then he fucking blinked. And yeah, he looked straight through me. Anxiety, guilt, offbeat sadness decorated with irony. You know, that low-grade dread I treat like seasoning. For a second, everything was wide and quiet, cold, like space, or, death. And I knew a few things. How many autumns I had left, which friends would forget me gently, that I won't bury my parents. The man blinked again. Then he added, "And your favorite show gets canceled, quietly, on a weekday," which, honestly, felt unnecessary. Anyway, I was back. Eliza had grabbed a heart. I don't know if it was hers, and I'm not sure she hadn't just recovered it from the inside of a fresh corpse. She put it in her jacket pocket. "No thanks," she said. I'm not sure to who. It felt like I had skipped some frames. The man smiled. We left. Outside, everything was normal again. The cafe was open. Prices higher. Inflation never pauses. Eliza patted her pocket. "Ramen?" she asked. I said, "Yeah. That's just how it goes. Some days, you just want a latte. Some days, you have to get a heart back from a building. Sometimes it's both. Yeah. Anyway, if you're still listening, thanks. If you're not,